Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read here for you today. Hope you guys are having a good day, afternoon, or whenever you're watching me. And let's get right down here into it. Yeah. So you have Canaz. Canaz in reverse. So, we don't really know what this means yet, Pisces, because I haven't got all the runes out yet. Generally speaking, Canaz in reverse is like feeling left in the cold or left in the dark. Yeah. And it can also mean the ending of something. Okay, so maybe something has ended. However, if anything has ended, it's for the better. So, yeah. So that's kind of sort of what that means. We don't really know exactly yet because I haven't got all the runes, but we have Ingwaz. So now Ingwaz is very pro-creative energy. It's very positive. It can be concerning business. It can be concerning really anything, but it's very positive and it's propelling you forward in a very positive manner. So if something is ended over here with Canaz, it's gonna push you forward positively. So that's good news, right? What else is going on here with Pisces? Yeah, so we have Othala. Othala in reverse. Othala, Pisces, Othala talks about the family, okay? Now, I've noticed in these general readings that Othala can also be like some sort of it is family rune. It's usually talking about the family, but it could be, there's a family member that you miss, or it could be that you're around a family member that is really irritable right now and you're walking on eggshells. I don't think that's the case, though, because you got Ingwaz right next to it. Yeah, it could be a lot of things. But whatever the case is, this particular family member is not really too happy, okay? And they're feeling left out. They're feeling left out. By the way, Pisces, Othala is Pisces energy. Yeah. What else is going on here with Pisces? Soilo. Soilo is the sun. The sun illuminates, and so the sun is really very positive. It's positive with runes about 95% of the time. Okay. Actually, it's kind of funny because in tarot, the sun card is very happy. It's awesome, right? But in runes, the sun card can be bad too, or the sun rune. But the only negative thing that I can see here, if something has ended with you, Pisces, is to not draw the wrong attention to yourself. Okay, so that's a negative aspect of Soilo. It's attracting the wrong attention. If you're like in an argument, you're yelling or something, that attracts the wrong attention. All So, but other than that, solo is very, very positive. All right. And what else is going on here with Pisces? So we have Nathis. Nathis in the center of the reading. Nathis is usually talking about a lacking. It can also be something that you're learning, and it can be both. But I do see some sort of lacking. You know, some of you are lacking money, you know. I keep seeing more money coming, though, Pisces. I do. I just, you know, for some of us, it just hasn't come yet. This could be money. This could be really anything. It could be a lacking of, you know, it could be a lacking of trust. It could be a lacking of, you know, something else. Yeah. Because I know not everybody out there is, is really broke. So, but whatever the case is, something is lacking. Yeah. What else is going on here with Pisces? So we have Isa. So now Isa it reminds me of the Nine of Wands, Pisces. It's slow energy generally, but, you know, and I feel like, though, in this case, for sure, from looking at the runes, this reminds me for sure of like the Nine of Wands. And it's like you may be very, very tired, and but, you know, and feeling kind of beat up. You know what I mean? If you've looked at the Nine of Wands, it's like it's like the wounded warrior. He's standing there with the Band-Aid on his head, and he's like kind of beat up. And so, you know, you may be very tired, Pisces, but this particular rune is also saying to not give up and to continue moving forward, okay? And, yeah, for sure. Yes, indeed. It can also indicate coldness. Sorry about that, Pisces. But yeah, just keep moving on, Pisces. What else is going on here with Pisces? Righto. Okay. So now this is a very spiritual reading, Pisces. Rado is Virgo energy, but Rado is talking about going deep within. Okay, it's talking about going deep within, and you know, finding yourself. How can I say that? It's kind of like very spiritual. It's like some sort of a spiritual transformation, like moving up spiritually. All right. Now, this could also indicate, you know, maybe not to travel, but I don't really feel that. It could be that, and you know, since it is in reverse, but you know, everybody has to travel, so you know, just be very extra careful. Just, you know, and you may have like, you know, some delays or something, but for the most part, Rado is going, you know, deep within, you know, spiritually. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is Gemini energy. Yeah. I had to double check here. Yeah, this is Gemini energy. So, you know, just keep moving on, Pisces, for sure. What else is going on here with Pisces? Okay, so you got Digaz. This is the rune that we always get, Pisces. You know, little by little, little by little. This is transformation. Little by little, by little by little. Just like that temperance card that I've got in here. It shows temperance. It shows a beautiful woman standing in a field, and it's got all these little Digazes around her. And it's just all little teeny ones that add up to a really big transformation. So we're going through a transformation, Pisces, for sure. It's kind of ongoing because we keep getting it over and over again. And Digaz is also, you know, maybe some sort of material gain too. So some of you may actually, you know, be getting some sort of material gain from this as well. All right. So definitely I'm feeling that Nathi's here for most of us is some sort of a lacking of, you know, I don't feel that a lot of us are lacking a lot of money. I think this is more learning and lacking something else. Maybe you're lacking what you lost. Maybe something was lost and you feel the lack, you know, you feel it gone. You feel that gone. I don't know. I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards on Nathi's here. I know. But I feel that this is, you know, some sort of a loss or something that, you know, ended. What's going on here with Pisces? Theracisus. And it is forward. So it's a really tricky situation. You know, this doesn't really look as bad as it did because of this. Because I'm looking at Canaz over here. This is feeling kind of like out in the cold, you know, in the dark. And it's a really, or something has ended, you know. This could be, I'm thinking that something has ended, okay. A very tricky situation over here has ended. So this is kind of like turning into awesome now because of this last rune. So I'm thinking that some tricky situation has ended. It's propelling you forward in a very positive manner, all right? You've got some sort of family member here that either you're missing or is unhappy, all right? Yeah. But things are transforming. You have, you know, Digaz right here. So things are transforming. And especially spiritually. I feel, you know, a really deep spiritual thing here. Yeah. So this is kind of also a spiritual reading too. But yeah, from what I can see, something's ended. But it's for the better. It's for the good, Pisces. So it's gonna push you forward. All right, what else is going on here with Pisces? Why is Nathi's right there? Ooh, the Five of Cups. That's a deep looking card there, Pisces. The Five of Cups. Look at it. I have to pick it up to look at it. You'll see it on your screen. Well, she looks pretty sad there. And it's really kind of a trip. I'm looking at her face. If you can really look deeply at her face, part of her face is a skull. And the other part is like, you know, flesh. She feels like she's lost half of her face. She feels like she's lost half of her. Yeah, so this is definitely some sort of, you know, this is some sort of a loss, all right? And, you know, she's got 3 cups here. You know, if this is some sort of a partner, you know, you could have some children with them as well. What else is? Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. I get zoned out when I do this. I can't really explain it. What's going on here with Pisces? Why is Nathis there? The Death card. The Death card. So yeah, something's definitely ended. And you're a little bit kind of like upset about it, maybe Pisces, but you know, this is really kind of a good reading, really, because things with the Death card, something new is starting. Look at that bright, you know, light as you're, you know, it's like you've just come through a gateway. You've just come through a gateway, all right? I see Anzus down here. And Anzus is, you know, good news concerning the way that you make money, all right? Or school. This can indicate learning too, just like Nathis up here. But I think something's ended and something new is on the horizon. So, I mean, yeah. And like I say, Pisces, when I see Ingwas, even in a terrible reading, which this is not, but if this was a really terrible reading, if you had Ingwas in there, that kind of makes up for it. Ingwas is really, really, really positive. Very positive. So this ending, whatever it is, you know, what else is going on here with Pisces? Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Let your fears dissolve, Pisces. I'm going to pull one more of these. What's going on here with Pisces? New moon in Taurus. And know your worth. All right? And at the bottom of the deck, full moon in Libra. Find a balance. All right, Pisces. Maybe I should pull one of these Irish runes out too. What do you think? What's going on here with Pisces? Let's get it up down here where I can. What's going on here with Pisces? Ooh, interesting. Okay. What is this one? There it is. Fargos. So the name of this is Fargos. And this is the beech tree. Right? And Fargos represents ancient knowledge and teachings, wisdom received through generations via books, texts, and scrolls. When Fargos appears in a reading, it's an invitation to seek guidance from the past. So yeah, maybe you need to seek some guidance from someone from the past, someone you knew from the past. Or something that you, something with your past. It's pretty deep. It's a kind of deep reading, Pisces. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. Bye for now.